The home oxygen service has made such a difference to our patients within the South Eastern Trust. We're able now to assess patients and have more time to assess. We've got a wider range of oxygen equipment for patients. Patients are unique and individual, and one type of oxygen device doesn't suit all.
The oxygen has really improved my life, because when I first took ill, I didn't think I was going to survive for as long as what I have. Now it's 4 years. I was diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis of the lungs, so I actually didn't think I was going to be sitting here and telling the story today. And I think the liquid oxygen especially has definitely improved my life in getting about, getting out, being able to go out again with my grandchildren, look after them, which I wasn't able to do for about a year, but I am now.
I find equipment very easy to use. It's very simple, comprising the oxygen cylinder and the valves on it are simple to use. They were very clearly explained by the technician when he delivered those. I'm fortunate in having a new style of conserver which releases oxygen purely whenever I breathe in. If I could remember to breathe in through my nose, it would actually work. But it has the benefit of making an oxygen cylinder last much longer than would otherwise be the case. I believe it's 7 hours duration, just purely on continuous flow, whereas over the last 2.5 months, this is simply my second cylinder, and I use it constantly. If I'm being active, I use it. So I can't fault it. It's perfect.
Since we've started up the oxygen service, we see our patients have an improved quality of life. They're able to live life to the full, get out, do their shopping. We've an exercise class in the leisure centre. Patients come along to that, and we even now, part of our role is helping patients arrange to go on holiday and take their oxygen with them. So it does make such a difference.
Oxygen has dramatically changed my life. At the start, when I heard about the oxygen, when the girls told me at the rehab about the oxygen, I was a bit dubious. But when they sat down and explained to me how helpful it would be, the oxygen has just been amazing, and it's just changed my life dramatically. I actually don't know what I'd do without the oxygen.
I suffer from bronchiectasis as well, and I use my oxygen. I have it piped into the house, so I've domiciliary oxygen, and I also use the Reset A cylinders, which are lighter to carry, and I use a conserver with those, which prolongs the life of the oxygen cylinder for triple life. I do a lot of try to keep as active as I can, and I always have my oxygen with me no matter where I go, and it just is, I don't want to be lying in the corner, so it helps me get out and about, and I keep as active as I can.
The blood taken from the ear, which was able to say that the blood gases were low, and I found that out, and there's going to be keep looking into me for the next few weeks and see how I get along with the oxygen levels again. So that's good to know that there's somebody here that I can go and talk to about my oxygen levels if I'm worried, where I don't have to go to the GP or NA again.
Oxygen can be overprescribed and underprescribed, so our service ensures that there's appropriate assessment. Patients are followed up or maybe put in oxygen during an acute hospital admission. We review them post their hospital admission and remove the oxygen if it's not required anymore. We take referrals from GPs, secondary care, patients themselves, and all in all it's been money well invested, because it has improved quality of life, prevented hospital admission, and it ensures we're doing the right thing at the right time with oxygen prescription.